So my first artistic experience, I think, was as a very, very little kid. My mom always had me drawing with crayons and stuff. So I've always just been an artsy person, like painting. Like as a little kid, I wasn't a prodigy artist, but I knew I loved colors and all of that stuff. My first musical songwriting moment, I was 9 years old in the shower, and I wrote a really good song. I actually remember it to this day. It was actually pretty good. I'm low-key thinking about maybe I should just put it out. Maybe I should record it and put it out. But yeah, I definitely would say that songwriting was my first really strong creative outlet that pulled me to the arts. My family always thought I was really good at acting, and they put me in theater in middle school. And I actually went to a high school called Dreyfus School of the Arts. It's an arts high school, and you have to audition to get in. And I went for theater. And I mean, art has just been my whole life, pretty much. I don't know what I would do without it. I don't know who I would be without, oh my God, without art. Ooh, I can't even begin to imagine what I would be like without art, because even my makeup, you know, I've gotten better at my visual art skills. I do my makeup, I put my looks together, my fashion. I mean, just my whole life, every single day, everything I do is art. It's a blessing. Music, I think, is the way that I want to make a name for myself. I definitely have always wanted to be known as a singer, as an artist, but I would love to get into makeup and fashion and all kinds of other stuff. And yeah, I know you mentioned legacy. My dad, he's a drummer. He's so talented, so amazing. And just watching him play as a kid, you know, seeing those big shows and the energy, I mean, it was just so cool to watch. My brother was a producer for a while. He, I think, was pursuing it professionally for a little bit, but he doesn't do it anymore. Most of the equipment in my studio belonged to him, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you, Josh. But yeah, I mean, even when I'm Jewish, so I had a bat mitzvah, and I wanted to sing an original song at my bat mitzvah. So I think I must have been 11 when I wrote it, and my brother produced it out. It was like a full-blown Kesha record, okay? And because that was back then, and I like that type of music. And yeah, I mean, just having access to art and music in the family has been such a blessing. And yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, there's been so much, but those were two very big influences, like in my immediate family. I mean, my first studio session, I had to be 6 or 7. I do remember it. I was with my dad in England, which is where he lived at the time. I was visiting for the summer. Yeah, my first studio experience, I had to be 5 or 6 years old with my dad in England. I was visiting for the summer, and he had a studio class or something like that where artists would come, and it was songwriting. And so these girls wrote a song. They were probably 15 or 16, and I was really young. And since they had written it, I guess my dad wanted me to get studio experience, so he had me sing the song that they wrote. And it's such a cute little song, and I honestly don't remember how it goes right now, but I would love to find it for the future documentary or something like that, because it was such a fun experience, and we still have that recording today. And I mean, I don't have it, but somebody in my family has it, and my voice was so young then, and it's so cute. You know, you think of like Michael Jackson, right? His voice as a kid was so cute. So for me, I think that's really my only real professional recording as a little kid. And it's just really such a blessing to like have my voice from such a young age recorded nicely. But yeah, I mean, around 15 years old was when I started recording my own original music. And yeah, I mean, the rest is kind of history. Now I'm here. I love to challenge myself. I love to try new things. I'm always trying to grow and just become a better person as well as a better artist. And I feel like growing as a human is what's going to make my art better. And so by reaching for more new experiences, that's the best way for me to really go crazy on the music.